Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. First, my name is Muhammad Zarif Hakimi bin Muhammad ASRI, and I'm from IM 2453B. And today I would like to present about the business model canvas from the subject Principles of Entrepreneurship, ENT 530. About the business model canvas that I have choose. The company is about the Zion collection. So I will continue about little bit of acknowledgement. Firstly, I would like to thanks to Allah, parents, lecturer, and also friends who contribute to to be accomplishment of these works. Second, I would like to big thank to my lecturer, Encik Ahmad Musfir bin Zubir, because he the one helped me through doing this assignment and give the addition of ideas to make me complete this assignment. So next, before we go through in more detail, I would like to give some of executive summary about this company or about this assignment. Basically, Zion collection that I have choose is about a manufacturer, a wholesalers, and also a retailer of the Muslim scarf, which the company create a homemade and also able to the customer to customize the scarf based on their likes about the scarf. So Zion company basically also provide a lot of selectable pattern of scarf that can be chosen by the customers, and they also have a plain scarf that can be able for the custom made order based on the interest that customer wants. Okay, next I would like to continue my next point, which is I would like to explain about the company background. So first, Puan Rosita binti Mat Desa, she is a founder of Zion Collection, and she get the idea to open a hijab store by seeing the middle age of women who difficult to find a suitable wearable hijab. So she and also her husband make a decision um, to to start a custom made hijab company, which is a very unique idea other than store that have available in Malaysia. So the company Auzain Collection start the business in 2008 by selling it to the customer, but only by online only. And then they started to promoting their product by using the social media account, and after that their product still the customer attention, and the company start to invest more to grow their company to become more bigger and bigger. So so the company now open their headquarters or the stores in 2012 at that locate at 181 floor 1 Taman Perindustrian Bandar Baru, Mergong Alostar, Kedah Darul Aman. Next, I would like to explain about the owner of Zion Collection. She is Puan Rosita binti Mat Desa. She is a middle-aged woman that found a problem of the middle-aged woman who had a problem with to find the comfortable scarf for the middle-aged woman only. So she is 64 years old in this year. She was born on 27th of February in 1966. She also have an educational background in Institute Perguruan Sungai Petani, or we know as IPG Sungai Petani. And plus, she also had a degree qualification in IT, or we know as Information Technology, at Open University Malaysia, or we known as OUM. So Puan Rosita binti Mat Desa, she is a working person or work as a teacher. She basically teaching in Sekolah Kebangsaan Mergong Alostar. Until now, she is still teaching at the school, and uh, the the interest information is she had a working experience in business almost 10 years and until now, but in 2018 she make a decision to open the Zayan Collection store and handle or managed by her son, Abdul Azim bin Abdullah. He who the one would take the place to replace Puan Rosita. So as we know, this Zayan Collection is basically a business family. So the family is or the owner of this store. So the organizational chart is become the family members only, which is Puan Rosita binti Madesa, who the one the founders of Zayan Collection, and right now her son Encik Abdul Aziz bin Abdullah, who become the manager of Zayan Collection to handle their business. And also they have some workers, the workers who works with Encik Abdul Azim, which is come from their family only, their family, Umi Afifah binti Abdullah, Afiqah Anif binti Abdullah, and also Anika Aina binti Abdullah. So based on the interview, the owners state the problem statement of their company, which is have three problems of in the company. So the first one is about competition with another company and branding. Number two, problem with the staff attitude, and also the difficult design demand by the customer. So for the competition with another company branding, in making the business, there must be or have a competition with another company, so or brand to make who will make more customer. So for this company, basically there are many company that making hijab and scarf. For example, we know as a Nelofer and the artist store. So because of that, this company makes something different to another company, which is they provide the custom made product that can attract the customer. So for the second problem statement is a problem with the staff attitude. As we know, the staff is a backbone for the company, and they make the product, sell the product, and also help the company much better and gain more profits to the company. So the products of the company are known for Muslimah, so lots of her staff are women, which is cannot stabilize their mood and might have a attitude, might have a problem of attitude of their staff. So next, I will continue about the difficult design demand by the customer. As we know, Zayan Collection, they provide the unique service, which is a custom-made hijab or a custom-made scarf. So Zayan Collection basically might have a problem with the design that the customer want, which is a demand design, which is maybe they cannot make it real for the customer. So this become the problem statements of design collection. Next, we will continue to the SWOT analysis. As we know, SWOT is stand for strengths, weakness, opportunity, and threat. So I need to choose another two company that related with the Zayan who sell the scarf. So for the first company is Zayan Collection, number two is Nadia Hanim, and number three is Amal Zara. So I will proceed to the strength first. Location for Zayan Collection is strategic because the location is located near to the main city of Kedah, and also Zayan Collection location is located in front of the Tesco Mergong Kedah. For Nadia Hanim strengths, location of this Nadia Hanim is in the mall, so the store easily to get the customer who walk into the mall. For the Amal Zara closet, also location of the store is strategic, which is near with the residential area that can attract the customer in the residential area. So for the weakness, I have said before, weakness for the Zayan Collection, the raw materials. Raw materials is important to make sure the product is have the quality, because Zayan Collection decide to make handmade or custom made custom-made scarf, so they need to get the perfect or premium quality of raw materials to become their product have a quality. So for the Nadia Hanim, because their store in the mall, so they have many competitors in the mall, and this will become one of their weakness. And also we need to know that price for rent in the mall is quite expensive. I think this is become the ones of the weakness of their store Nadia Hanim. And for the Amal Zara closet, price of the product is quite expensive, and time required to produce output is take a time. So for the opportunity for the Zayan, they have a variety of scarf and hijab that can fulfill the dreams of the customer. For the Nadia Hanim, have a good ready stock scarf for the customer, and for Amal Zara closet, have a good business strategy because of their experience in business before. And for the thread for the Zayan collection, competition with other shop and business that providing same product and service. For the Nadia Hanim, competition with other shop did not provide variety of product like other store. And for the Amal Zara closet, competition with other shop also, high cost and price and need time to produce the product. Next, I would like to explain in more detail about the opportunity reconnection. So Zayan collection have 4 opportunity recognition that have been mentioned before. The first one is KPD and KK Roadshow, IKS event during Ramadan, Shawwal and Zulhijjah. And the last one is about opportunity of using social media expertise and skill to promote their product. So for the KPD and KK Roadshow, KPD and KK have invited Zayan Collection to join them for their roadshow around Kedah. So this roadshow is a series of marketing events that allow us to national and internationally reach a large and target audience. So for the IKS event, IKS also give the opportunity to Zayan Collection to join the event to promote their product for Muslim and Muslimah. So number 3, about the during Ramadan, Shawwal and Zulhijjah. So Zayan Collection use this opportunity and chance that are prepared without hesitate. For example, during Ramadan, the demand of scarf and Muslimah clothes will be increased, and also the another big day. For the last opportunity recognition is about opportunity of using social media expertise and skill to promote product. So social media basically is a very useful to the community. So Zayan Collection take the opportunity to attract the social media user by using social media like Facebook and Instagram, and is quite being a positive way, because 70% of their customers are from outside Kedah, and who consist buying their product by using a social media. Okay, next I would like to continue my presentation, which is the purpose of business canvas model preparation. So the business model canvas is a business tool used to visualize all the building blocks when an entrepreneur went to start a business. So including customer, route to market, value proposition, and finance, that the key points of the in the business model canvas. There are 9 building blocks of business model canvas, which that can be used by the entrepreneur to start their business. So by dividing into the 9 section of blocks, entrepreneur able to identify and obtain what is important things need in business, or their company needs, to reduce what is not benefit to the company, and what is make the waste is a positive for the company. As I have mentioned earlier, business model canvas of Zayan Collection, there have 9 blocks, which is key partners, key activities, value preservation, customer relationship, customer segment, channels, key resource, cost structure, and also revenue streams. So the key partners, Zayan Collection sell the products of the scarf that established in 2008 with the name Zayan Collection, and the owner of the Zayan Collection is Puan Razita binti Mak Desa that have decided to open the store in Mergong Halustar Kedah. So they have their own key partner, which is the first is the supplier of raw materials. Supplier of raw materials is important because this is where the business get the ingredients for processing in making a product of scarf. So next is about the key activities. So for the key activities for Zayan Collection is they are producing their own product, which is the scarf and Muslimah clothes. They have many products of scarf made by the Zayan. The key activities of the store is Zayan Collection is making of scarf, making a scarf, and they're also selling the scarf to the customer. Next is about the key resources. The key resources of the Zayan Collections, a model to start their business that come from their family. As I mentioned earlier, this is the family business. So this store also using a manpower to produce the scarf, which is the workers to who contribute to make their product available in the online sales and everything. So they're also using the raw materials. If did not have the raw materials, they cannot produce the scarf. So for the value proposition, Zayan Collection maintain their product by using a premium quality raw materials and ingredients in to make sure their product consistent. So for the channels, I would like to mention of these channels. For the channels, Zayan Collection using the social media to promoting their business to make it the another customers aware about their product. So the Zayan Collection using two channels. I think so far I have found is two channels, Facebook page and Instagram. And lastly, for the customer segments, Zayan Collection sell their products to wholesaler as their regular customer. This is because their demand of scarf from other state is very high, so they have a wholesaler that buy from them and sell it to the other state. The owner of the company will send the scarf to their regular customer. Lastly, for the conclusion, in business there have many so many problems that needs to be faced because sometimes the problem will affect and on your business. For this company, this various problem is with the staff attitude, raw materials, and also the financial and machinery to produce the product. So the manager of Zayan Collection will take an action on their problems, such as to find a new workers to overcome the problems. The managers of Zayan also can use a SWOT analysis for them to know what is the lacks of the business compared with another business. For information, business of scarf, as we know, business of scarf, there are many in Malaysia because it's the best business, I think, the best business and easy to gain a profit. So when the business use the SWOT analysis to analyze their problem, they can fix their problems faster. So the manager of Zayan Collection also should learn about the 9 building blocks of business model canvas because it help any business to success because they already know what they need to do. So based on the BMC business model canvas, I think this is become the best way when you need to learn about the business and how you want to produce your own business. Thank you so much. I think that's all from me. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.